first on your radio. Oh yeah, I'm just so addicted, can't leave it alone. This morning, take the first time and start the show. And I need to know that. I said I really need to know who's clapping. Yeah, the voice you wanna hear when you wake up, on your ride to school or on the way to get your cake up. Yeah, from 6 to 10 we gon' get it in. Monday to Friday, all we do is win. Who's creeping, who's left us, who's pregnant, who's winning, who's got hidden children, who knows?
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. Hey, we got to hit you with a rundown of the developing stories overnight.
An education department official says the government will start garnishing wages of people who have not made a student loan payment in at least 270 days.
In one email, a federal prosecutor, citing flight logs, says Trump was a passenger on at least 8 flights between 1993 and 1996.
3 dangerous inmates who escaped a Georgia jail have been tracked down and arrested in South Florida. Now the trio are behind bars in Broward County.
We're going to have a good time today. Are you smarter than Young Jock, Love Doc Jock, and Date Dilemma? We all got something in store for you. You got some money on the line, and we can help you out just, with your life. Miss y'all nigga, what you got coming up?
Well, I got some word on the streets news that you don't want to miss.
Kyle Chrisley, the son of Chrisley Knows Best star Todd Chrisley, is facing charges, accused of assaulting 3 deputies.
Thanks to 21, you and Quavo recently connected.
Brotherhood is always first and foremost. You got to understand the roots, where your roots come from, and never forget to go back to your roots. And me and Quavo was always talking, but we supported Savage's movement.
I've been in a relationship now with my lady Zelly for 5 years. It's hinting at marriage, and some people will say, oh, you're a Band-Aid, you're just filling in the blanks, and people don't understand your opinion is formulating from things that you have never experienced.
What up, Shawty?
You know what it is, man. It's what's going on every day. It's crazy, and it's coming up.
Make sure y'all stick around. Young Jock in the Streets morning to take over.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Discipline is simply the bridge between vision and reality. Now, without it, dreams stay dreams. With it, they become your daily life. And that is as simple as I could put it, man. That's Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart. Hey, you don't want to miss my dog, Shawty with the crazy report. That's coming up shortly with Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Affirmations of appeal. You want your Young Jock's Daily Jumpstart.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Candy. Every weekday from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., I'm listening to the best damn morning show, Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. This morning, we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
An education department official says the government will start garnishing wages of people who have not made a student loan payment in at least 270 days. First notices are scheduled to go out to those in default during the first week of January. Right now, we're told the move is expected to impact about 1,000 borrowers, but that number certainly could increase in the coming months.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come. Hey, Shawty coming up with the crazy report. Yes, sir. Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Yo, it's the craziest story you'll hear all morning. The crazy report is on right now.
Shawty, run it down.
Yeah, run it down is what we about to do, man. We got to run down this real human life Miss Doubtfire job.
Come on.
Yes, a man is posing and dressing up as his dead mama to continue to receive her $61,000 a year in pension. Take a listen.
A 56-year-old man allegedly disguised himself as his dead mother for years, all to keep cashing her pension, while her body lay hidden in their home. His mother, Graziella Deloglio, died around 3 years ago at the age of 82. Instead of reporting her death, the son reportedly wrapped her corpse in sheets and tucked it away inside a sleeping bag in the laundry room. But the deception didn't stop there. The man allegedly underwent a full Mrs. Doubtfire-style transformation, cutting his hair in her style, applying makeup, wearing her jewelry, and even imitating her walk and appearance.
Yep, so why he walk around? They like, where you get that check from? You know what they say?
Right.
And that's crazy. And you know I know crazy because I'm crazy. And crazy knows crazy. That's Shawty what my name is with the Crazy Report. Follow me on all social platforms at Shawty the Comedian. Hi.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Good morning, it's Montel Williams. You know, not Montel Jordan, Montel Williams. Come on now. Every day we listen to the best damn morning show. You got to stay tapped in to the number one morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. Come on now.
All right, good morning. Okay. Happy holidays, good people. Good morning, and happy holidays, good people.
Good morning, Squirt.
Yeah, that's my mama called my little brother. Whoa.
Really?
Quame. Call him Squirt.
Maybe he's working for me right now.
Hallelujah. All right, now, on yesterday morning, the DeKalb County Sheriff's Office announced the arrest of Stevenson Charles, 24, Yusuf Minor, and Noad Johannes. All 3 inmates are back in custody with the help of Lyft. Now, if you don't know what this story is, it happened in DeKalb County. 3 inmates escaped in Georgia. They compromised the infrastructure. Listen to this word, the infrastructure of the jail. You got to listen to this, man.
That Lyft driver is talking with FBI agents, which could lead to kidnapping charges against 3 men in custody. Investigators say they used an inmate phone line at 11 p.m. Monday, arranging a ride after their escape. That recorded call led deputies to the helper, who says he took all 3 to Minor's girlfriend's home. That woman ordered a Lyft driver to take the men south to Florida. U.S. Marshals tracked them to Fort Lauderdale and arrested this trio without resistance.
Now, I will say this. They were on their way.
No, the hell they
yes,
were.
They were.
Everything was wrong.
Well, they're saying the Lyft.
And they were trackable. They were so trackable.
Because they were in the Lyft. But had they not got to that person, the initial person, to say.
They got credit card receipts, all kind of stuff.
But that Lyft caught them. That's what got them.
It wasn't a regular Lyft. It ain't like they just had a Lyft and it was charging them to go to Miami.
Now, they jumped from Lyft to Lyft to Lyft to Lyft.
They was going to Miami to do what, though?
Who knows?
What was the destination?
Either way, they all know they're not just on the run for whatever crimes they have been charged with. They now have new charges facing federal kidnapping charges.
Yeah.
Federal. I guess because once you go over them state lines, huh?
No,
they made it federal because it was done by way of using a credit card.
They kidnapped the Lyft driver, tortured her, tied her up, and said that they was going to kill her and the R word to her all the way to Miami.
Hey, and again, I asked what makes it federal. Talking about thank you. I'm saying, what made it federal? When they crossed state lines or because a credit card was used? What make it federal? If I go do that right now, I'm not going to get a federal charge. What's going to make it federal at that point?
Now, the DeKalb County jail is up there with some of the worst jails, in the country. So it definitely needs to be some changes made. And to see these are really young guys ruin their lives like this is absolutely amazing to me.
24, 31, and 25 years of age. Crazy.
Wow. All right. Well, coming up, I got some word on the streets news on the way. Well, it looks like Nicki won't be on social media anytime soon. I will give you the details on that. Also, find out what rap duo squashed their beef. And NLE Chopper got ran up on. Got all the details and more coming up in less than 10 minutes.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Turn off the lights. The mics are on and ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Word on the street, she be bopping, I need more. Yeah. Word on the street, screaming bite like on a moped. Word on the streets, I get it popping like a blackhead. Word on the streets, going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right. Well, we got to get inside this word on the streets news. Nicki, Lord have mercy, watching this girl's career and her mental go down the drain at the same time is very exhausting and just really sad. Nicki Minaj has now deleted her Instagram account after reportedly losing 10 million followers amid backlash over her recent political remarks.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact.
Woo, child. Nikki.
What?
And I've seen several people just, denouncing her throne online. And I've seen a few cancellations for the culture for Nikki. They want her up out of there. Not a good look at all. She needs a mentor. I mean, Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't gonna call her. Who is the head of the Black Coalition in hip hop? I don't know, Chad. Mona, call her. Somebody. I don't know. All right. So, Offset is talking about reconnecting with Quavo with the help of 21 Savage.
Thanks to 21, you and Quavo recently connected.
Brotherhood is always first and foremost. You got to understand the roots, where your roots come from, and never forget to go back to your roots. And me and Quavo was always talking, but we supported Savage's movement. You know what I mean? We was already, that's my boy at the end of the day.
All right, then. That's good. Sometimes you do need other people to step into men relationships. As far as we were concerned, didn't we just see them not too long ago perform with one another? I guess that doesn't mean that the relationship was good, but that's a good start, I guess. 21 Savage is going to bring a lot of people together in 2026.
Well, because you know what? Everybody who's running with the narrative, spin the block, this, that, and that, you start seeing what's happening. Look around. All these cats is dying. Yep. Cats is getting jammed up, locked up. They're losing this power that they once had. You're talking just 12 months ago. Everybody that you listening to right now had a different power, a different range, a different scope. Yes. Now you got people trying to figure it out.
And more importantly, God is real and spirits are real. And those things that you put into the earth will come back to you. And sometimes people just can't sleep at night from being haunted by the dead.
So he said, it ain't F the streets no more, save the streets.
Yes, that's what I thought it should have been.
All right, then. Lastly, NLE Chopper. They done tried to run up on my boy. And he is mad about it. Of course, there is an ongoing beef with him and NBA YoungBoy. And he said that it really got active. He was supposed to be stamped.
I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone? Baby, ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you wanna do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot. 3, you shake it. Ben, shake it. Y'all ain't do man. Then right after that, I hop in the car. I'm like, man, what y'all want to do? Y'all don't want to do. Pull off in the whip. Now want to pull their phone out, man. I had 2 on the front line that would have laid y'all down. Come on, man. If you gonna post something, post that, bro. Listen, bro, go pull the surveillance camera footage up. Man, listen, I'm on straight self-defense, man. I'm not on offense.
All I gotta say is NLE Chopper, stay ready. There's this beef being perpetuated. Of course, people are going to be mad because they keep trying to one up one another. But somebody get Kurt Franklin on the line, because that's the last time he sounded like he had sense. That is the Word on the Streets News. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover.
Thank you, Miss Shanika. We got to talk about this, man. This is something very serious that's been going on. We've been noticing a lot of kids indirect, in a situation with the police, with authorities. And here's a situation where these 3 kids stole a car. And when I tell you it got really, really serious, man, we got to talk about it coming up. Just listen for a second.
Newburgh Heights police arrest 3 children, the youngest only 8 years old. Kids stole a car, ran from police, and crashed that car into the side of a house.
This is our first time in the park.
Well, I can tell by the way that you drove. You suck at driving.
These kids. Now, here's the interesting thing. When they tell you how they stole the car and how they found out how to steal a car, it's going to really make you be like, now, see, this is why we got to really protect our kids. Coming up, we're going to talk about it. You don't want to miss it, man. Now, Miss Shanika, it's so interesting because you and I were having a conversation just days ago. We was talking about how these parents got to get a hold to their kids, because once certain things are done, because we was talking about it off the conversation of save the streets and F the streets. And we say you can't just say F the streets, because it's the kids who've already been programmed and influenced to be on this, where you found the time and the moment to self, or should I say course correct they not on that time. They just starting where you were 5-6 years ago. So now you got to give them time to get reacclimated to this quote unquote new movement. So this is the what stems from that. We're gonna talk about it coming up, man. To see these kids with these guns
right
in their faces, and they don't know what to do.
They don't know what to do, but they needed all of that, in my opinion. And the comments are definitely divided.
Oh man, the comments is definitely where the show is. So we're gonna talk about that coming up, man, because I got kids, right? Shawty, you got kids. You got 4 boys.
I got all boys. And yes, the police got to be hard on them. If I was the police, I'd be like, keep your hands out your pampers.
Hey, man, you can't make a joke like that.
I'm serious.
Kids are involved. Shawty, we're going to talk about it coming up, man. It is definitely interesting. What's up, Miss Shanika now?
We want to know, were the police out of line for pulling the guns on the kids?
Hell no.
Were they out of line?
Look at Shawty.
They gotta hit us up.
Look at Shawty. It's a kid that's bigger than Shawty. And if you don't know, they got masks on, hoodies on, you don't know if that's a child or a grown-ass man.
So they got to hit us up to talk about it.
1-844-986-4562. It's Christmas Eve, good people. Happy holidays. I want to hear from you. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over. Good morning, good morning. Thank you for waking up with us on Christmas Eve. Not Christmas Eve, Christmas Eve. Now, Miss Shanika, we talking about this story that everyone is like, so split between these kids, like 11, 12, 14 or 15, something like that. They're younger than that. One was like 8 years old.
Oh, that sounds like
it was like 8 and 11, something like that. So they stole a car. Right? Took the police on a very brief chase. I don't even know what they called it high speed. I think it was a mid-speed chase.
Slow.
It was a slow-paced chase. And these kids could not drive worth nothing, man. I'm not laughing at the children. I'm only just trying to bring a little light to the situation because I don't think anyone was harmed in this other than the vehicle being stolen. But take a listen.
Newburgh Heights police arrest 3 children, the youngest only 8 years old. Kids stole a car, ran from police, and crashed that car into the side of a house.
This is my first time in a car. Well, I could tell by the way that you drove. You suck at driving.
Now, here's the thing. The police, it was such a childish situation, literally. He said, all right, what other one? He's over there.
Oh, he's straight snitch.
He's straight snitch. But then here's another thing. They said, hey, how did you learn to steal this car? Guess what the kid said?
What did he say?
Off of YouTube.
That's why I learned
Remember when the kids were being stolen and they take the USB drive and pop it in the... That's how the kids stole.
Well, they was going 90 miles an hour in a high-speed chase.
All right. With the guns, after the chase was over, guns were being pointed at these children. You could clearly see that they were shaking. They were scared. And there were a lot of people online feeling like guns shouldn't be pointed at
You're
children.
crazy as hell. What? Kids shouldn't be stealing cars. If a child could figure out how to steal a car off of YouTube, he could possibly Google how to kill a police officer.
Yeah, that's right.
Stop playing.
Also, I feel like these children could follow directions very well if they were able to accomplish this feat. So you can't underestimate children and people's knowledge and what they know.
Exactly.
Because the police would have undermined the situation. They could have put themselves in a dangerous situation.
And them kids would have won up.
They got switches, all type of stuff.
And what they would have stamped them.
Yeah.
NLE Chopper say stamped them. The phone lines are open. 1-844-986-4562. The question we're asking our listeners this morning is, were the police out of line for drawing their weapons on these kids?
No.
Hey, call us up. Again, 1-844-986-4562. Young Jock in the Streets morning. Take over.
What's up, y'all? This is Chili from TLC, and every day we listen to the best dang morning show. Gotta stay tapped in to the #1 morning show in the city. It's Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. Hey.
Good morning, happy holidays. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Miss Shanika, we've been talking about this situation this morning where 3 kids took the police on a 90-mile-per-hour high-speed chase. Only to get caught.
Newburgh Heights police arrest 3 children. The youngest only 8 years old. Kids stole a car, ran from police, and crashed that car into the side of a house.
This is my first time in a park. Well, I can tell by the way that you drove. You suck at driving.
Young Jock in the Streets morning take over. What are your thoughts on these police pulling these guns on these kids?
I think that they should have pulled them on them. Because this generation nowadays, these kids, is everything they learning, everything on YouTube. So I agree with the police pulling the guns on the kids. They didn't know they were kids or adults.
Yeah, them kids are pulling you on you.
Yeah.
Young Jock in the Streets morning take over. Happy holidays. What are your thoughts on these police pulling these guns on these damn kids?
I feel like nowadays police can be trigger happy. A taser would have been just fine. It's kids. Like, they can overpower them. Let's be real. A taser would have been just fine.
What's your thoughts on this situation with the police pulling these guns on these kids?
Like Jock said, if some kids can steal a car, they can play with a gun. They was right to point that gun at them kids, because if it was their car, they would have wanted something bad to happen to them damn kids.
They should have hog-tied them, put their hands behind the back and the legs together, and picked them up like a hog and threw them in the back of the car.
Exactly what you said. Them kids need to be getting taught a lesson these days. They fighting grown-ups. They just shooting people. They just need to get something done.
No matter what I do, all I think about is you.
You are now listening to The Day Dilemma with Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover. If you got a dilemma, they got a dilemma, which means we got a dilemma. It's The Day Dilemma. Who's on the line this morning?
It's Stanley.
Good morning, Stanley. Boy, you got to wake up. Calling up here this early, my boy. How you doing?
I'm up, man. I'm just a little heartbroken, man. Like, you know, I need y'all to call my girl for me, man.
Wow, Stanley, seem like you're on your knees, Stanley.
Dang, Stanley.
Stanley, what going on, Stanley? You sound...
Stand up, man.
I'm up, man, but, you know, like, it's just a lot, man. My girl, she trying to be a social media influencer, you know. She was out here struggling and stuff, trying to get followers, so I recommended to her. I was like, you know, baby, you should collab with some old Instagrammers, you know, so you can get they following. So she did that, and now, like, she's shooting with another guy, and every time she shoot with him, like, she always wearing skimpy clothes and stuff, man. Like, one scene they was in the bedroom, and, you know, they was up under the covers and all that. I don't know what's going on.
She like when what Big Robbie them be doing the skits with the girls.
Oh, your girl, she in the comedy skit world?
Robbie world.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm trying not to get her to be one of them, but she turned into one of them. And it's really hurting me, man. And it's like, she don't even like to hug me. Like, when I try to kiss on her cheek, she really be turning off of me. So I need to know if it's somebody else or not, man.
Damn, my boy, your situation sound real bad.
Okay.
Now, what's her name?
Yeah.
Her name Brooke.
So you know what that means, Shanika?
What?
We got to get on the phone.
We definitely got to get Brooke on the phone, because this man just sounds really devastated.
All right, this is what we're going to do, man. We're going to try to get your girl on the phone. Put your phone on mute. Don't say nothing. And I guess you'll know when it's time for you to say something, okay?
All right, man.
It's going to be all right, bro. Just hold on, all right?
All right.
Man,
boy, say it.
I wonder. I probably know her. Hey, Shanika, get her Instagram when she get on the phone. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly who she is and what she doing.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Oh, great. How are you? Who is this?
She is happy.
She happy.
You happy this morning? You lit.
You was early.
Is this Brooke?
Yeah. Who is this?
Well, you got Young Jock, Miss Shanika, and Shouter on your phone this morning.
Yeah.
We're Young Jock in the Streets morning takeover.
Okay.
And I think I kind of hear that you may be like a actress and an influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
We heard you popping out here in these streets.
You know, I try. I've been working really hard.
Okay. So the kind of skits you do, are they like? Do you like do just the crazy skits
or like
drama? What kind of skits you do?
No. I like to make people laugh, honey. So I do a lot of comedy skits and just, you know, kind of off the wall, funny things, just to make people laugh and bring joy to their day.
Oh. Okay. So are you familiar with Stanley?
Of course.
That's your dude, right?
Yes.
All right, great answer, man. You sound very enthusiastic about your relationship. That's a good thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
But let me ask you a question.
Sure.
Is he supportive of you, Brooke?
You know, he is for some of the videos, but there's a couple that he's not really supportive of.
Which ones he not supportive of? Like, what type of skits are they?
If there's skits that involve somebody of the opposite sex and things that he may think are risque, and maybe he doesn't know what's going on, but he thinks he knows, and it's simulations. And so he has a very creative mind. So if it's something with another guy, he's not usually digging it.
So basically, you acting like the freak. Like when they do the videos, you like the little freak that every dude got or something like that.
Well, I mean, not really. I can do that, but that's not my main thing.
Wow. But what about funny? You think your ass out and you got a man at home funny? I'm a comedian too. We do comedy skits.
Well, I mean, I have some like that, but I like to mix it up. You know, I don't want to have the same type of videos. I don't want to be predictable.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna just cut you off right there. You said a good word. We don't want to be predictable either, but I predicted that somebody's listening to this call. I think Stanley on this phone call, girl.
But first of all, please don't make it sound like I'm just insecure out here. I was okay with you when you were shooting skits by yourself or with dudes that wasn't so attractive. You know, you up under the covers with them. You know, and ain't nothing funny about that.
So is she naked? I mean, like not naked, but is she like?
No.
What's the word? Scantily
I'm
clad.
Not naked.
She had on drawers and a bra, man.
Stanley, are you intimidated by these guys?
Yes, he is.
But I need to know, make sure ain't nobody touching you, baby.
Stanley, listen, baby. It's nothing going on like that, but here's my confusion with all of this. You are the one that told me to start doing this with other influencers. You encouraged this.
You're not getting paid nothing, bro, you know. And if you want to end our relationship because of the skit that you're not getting paid off.
Hold on, she not getting paid?
No, she's not getting paid.
Oh Lord, she is struggling skit actor.
No, I am working. I'm working to get my followers up so I can get paid. And no, I'm not gonna
put you on to that idea. You just acting like I didn't do nothing. I gave you the ideas. I gave you the confidence.
But you gave me the confidence. Where's your confidence? Where's your confidence, babe?
You out there putting a bad face on my name. I can't take you out with me.
Doc, help this man, please.
It sounds like to me, your lady is doing what she doing, man. On behalf of you telling her to get into something, but it seems like she's probably taking a little too far, Stanley, with some of these skits. So, what do you want it to be, Stanley? Here's your opportunity to tell your lady what it is once and for all.
I do love you, but if you're gonna keep going on out here like you a hoe and wearing them skimpy clothes and them skits, I don't care about you building your followers. I care about us. And if I support your career, but if you're going to keep going out like this, then I got to keep my sanity, you know, but I love you.
You know what? I love you too. And yeah, I will stop. I will let him know now.
Wow.
I will not do any more videos with him.
What?
You mean that much to me.
I'm proud of that, baby girl. That's a save right there. It sounds like my girl was a little smarter than the normal people that call. Look here, baby. You saved your relationship. You know, you can pick up and do skits with your man. Y'all can figure that out together. So you just gotta know how to, improvise. I'm gonna have a 1-800 Enter the Bethune Law Firm, man. We gotta hook y'all ass up. Well, how much, Shawty?
$100.
100. I'm talking about a whole big face, man. I'm actually happy that she chose to save her relationship over the idea of her doing skits for free, half naked. All right, call us up 1-844-986-4562. Call us up right now.
That was the date dilemma with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Good morning, y'all. It's your girl, Tammy Rivera. Gotta stay tuned into your number one morning show, Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.
That's right. We back at it. Happy holidays, man. It is Christmas Eve, man. I just ask that you guys continue to love on your people. It is what it is. We gotta get into this date dilemma, Miss Shanika. Boy. Stanley is calling for Brooke. He's mad that his girl has been doing these social media skits and whatnot. She's becoming an influencer. And it was his idea for her to do the skits, but he's upset that she's kind of, developed into a more riskier,
provocative
space. Yeah, she's risque with it, very provocative. Says she'd be wearing skimpy clothes under the covers with guys in the skits and all that. That would be hard for me. Baby, what we doing?
We'll go viral for real.
Y'all go viral.
In the back of the ambulance.
No, we don't want them issues now. Now she decided she did the right thing. I think she decided to stop doing the skits for her man. She want to keep him. You say you got a good man. That's what you want. Rock out with your man, and y'all figure it out. They worked it out for the $100. Now this is so interesting because this reminds me of somebody that we're gonna be talking to this morning because his wife has done some shows, some movies, some scenes with guys. He just recently done a scene where he kissed somebody that we know in the mouth. And it was a real viral, Miss Shanika.
Yeah, we ain't got to drag it out. We talking about who?
Mendeecees.
Yeah.
Coming up, we'll be talking with Mendeecees, man. He's got a lot to talk about. He's bringing us some gifts right here on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
He's going to be dropping some on y'all, too, this morning. So make sure you stick around for more Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Going down like Jock said.
It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover with Miss Shanika.
All right. Well, we got to get inside this Word on the Streets news. Nikki, Lord have mercy. Watching this girl's career and her mental go down the drain at the same time is very exhausting and just really sad. Nicki Minaj has now deleted her Instagram account after reportedly losing 10 million followers amid backlash over her recent political remarks.
I have the utmost respect and admiration for our president. I don't know if he even knows this, but he's given so many people hope that there's a chance to beat the bad guys and to win and to do it with your head held high and your integrity intact.
Woo, child. Nikki.
What?
And I've seen several people just, denouncing her throne online. And I've seen a few cancellations for the culture for Nikki. They want her up out of there. Not a good look at all. She needs a mentor. I mean, Jay-Z and Beyonce ain't gonna call her. Who is the head of the Black Coalition in hip-hop? I don't know, Chad. Mona call her, somebody, I don't know. All right, so Offset is talking about reconnecting with Quavo with the help of 21 Savage.
Thanks to 21, you and Quavo recently connected.
Brotherhood is always first and foremost. You got to understand the roots, where your roots come from, and never forget to go back to your roots. And me and Quavo was always talking, but we supported Savage's movement. You know what I mean? We was already, that's my boy at the end of the day.
All right, then. That's good. Sometimes you do need other people to step into men relationships. As far as we were concerned, didn't we just see them not too long ago perform with one another? I guess that doesn't mean that the relationship was good, but that's a good start, I guess. 21 Savage is going to bring a lot of people together in 2026.
Well, because you know what? Everybody who's running with the narrative, spin the block, this, that, and that, you start seeing what's happening. Look around. All these cats is dying. Yep. Cats is getting jammed up, locked up. They're losing this power that they once had. You talking just 12 months ago, everybody that you listening to right now had a different power, a different range, a different scope. Yes. Now you got people trying to figure it out.
And more importantly, God is real and spirits are real. And those things that you put into the earth will come back to you. And sometimes people just can't sleep at night from being haunted by the dead.
So he said it ain't F the streets no more, it's Save the Streets.
Yes, that's what I thought it should have been.
All right, then. Lastly, NLE Chopper. They done tried to run up on my boy. And he is mad about it. Of course, there is an ongoing beef with him and NBA YoungBoy. And he said that it really got active. He was supposed to be stamped.
I stamp on everything I love, bro. What type of gangster pull up on a man, say they gonna do something to a man, and pull out their phone? Baby, ARP in hand, man. I just asked these folks, what you wanna do? Why y'all keep staring at me? I'm sitting here, right in the drive, parking lot. 3, you shake it. Ben, shake it. Y'all ain't do shit, man. Then right after that, I hop in the car, I'm like, man, what y'all wanna do? Y'all don't wanna do. Pull off in the whip, now wanna pull their phone out, man. I had 2 on the front line that would have laid y'all down. Come on, man. If you gonna post something, post that, bro. Listen, bro, go pull the surveillance camera footage up. Man, listen, I'm on straight self-defense, man. I'm not on offense.
All I gotta say is NLE Chopper, stay ready. There's this beef being perpetuated. Of course, people are gonna be mad because they keep trying to one up one another. But somebody get Kurt Franklin on the line, because that's the last time he sounded like he had sense. That is the Word on the Streets news. I am Miss Shanika. You guys can follow me at Miss Shanika and follow us at Streets Morning Takeover. And of course, Word on the Streets News is being brought to you by Bader Law. Bader Law, because you deserve the best. Hit them up at 404-888-8888.
It's Christmas Eve, good people. Happy holidays. I want to hear from you. Keep it locked. Young Jock in the Streets morning. Boy, y'all know what it is. Your favorite cousin checking in. Young JLC. Hey, Miss Shanika, how you doing?
Hello, good morning.
That's a beautiful morning. What else, y'all?
Hi, you know what it is.
This morning we got a special guest in the building, man. This guy is no stranger to rumors. My homie, Mendeecees.
You
Good
know, I
morning,
gotta
my boy.
jump in and say real quick
What?
that
Come on.
he has been a man of few words for a very long time.
Yeah.
And first of all, I'm surprised he even agreed to be here with you people. Secondly, he has been the loudest in the past 12 months that I have ever seen his persona.
Are you for real? You believe that?
No, I mean, yeah.
I ain't been talking, so how have I been
exactly. No, well, kinda. I feel like during this past season that I seen you more so standing up for yourself, like with the Kurt situation and just, you know, kind of being a little louder than you usually have been. We're kind of used to you being like laid back and cool, but we was like, damn, we know Mendeecees had, you know, all of that in him.
At some point, I got kind of tired of people smiling in my face and talking back and think it was gonna get back to me. And I can't be fake and phony, not for TV, not real life. That's just not who I am.
So what happened with the Kurt situation?
Where our wives got started like beefing and doing like girly stuff, and I used to say, Kurt, come on, let's fix this. So where it went wrong was that I had to watch on TV smart remarks that I probably would have never said as a respect for another man in his family. And then after I seen that, all my respect went out the window. Once you can say F me, I can say F everybody. I'm up there saying nice things, and the producers is looking at me like I'm crazy. Like I don't know what's being filmed behind my back.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know.
I didn't believe it until I saw it, and then I was just baffled. Like what? And then from that point on, I was just like, all right, then that's where we at with it. Then cool.
So let me ask you this: do you think that they anticipated for you and Yandy to be the aggressors in the situation?
It was more of what they said.
Right.
It's not about. I didn't have any beef with them. I still don't have any beef with them. This is not beef. This is just a disrespect and a misunderstanding. This is not where I want to see somebody hurt or anything like that. It's not on site, anything like that. If it's just that you said something I ain't like, I'm gonna make sure I say something you don't like. So you got a problem with that, you deal with that the best way you know how.
When you were locked away and Yandy was out advocating for the prison conditions that were going on, a lot of people, that kind of gave her like this martyr and community activist, I guess, title, because there was love there and she was fighting for, someone that she loved.
But hold on, I think that I was not in that prison. I was in the camp. With on my iPhone watching the same thing that y'all was watching.
Bye, Mendeecees.
So yeah,
wow.
I was not there. I was in there eating Popeyes and watching what y'all was watching at that time.
Okay.
But I think she was called on because she understands
the conditions.
Like, the conditions, right? Unfortunately, well, I haven't experienced that.
Okay.
Right, but someone to lend their voice was so important and impactful that I appreciated her for doing that. Because if I was there, I would want someone to do that for me. So I think someone called her down and just wanted her to, bring more notoriety to these things, because you have so many people down there that's voiceless. People don't hear them.
Right.
So if we could get someone with some notoriety that could bring some cameras, the news there, then we just,
But you do understand the narrative that was put together.
No, I understand 1,000.
And the fact that people felt like she held you down.
She got mace, right? And when she got mace, I'm like, what the hell you doing out there? Like, you about to get yourself, hurt. We got children. I was more concerned for her safety, but I understood the cause, because the conditions in prison is like, people don't talk about it. It is rough. So,
wow.
I understood the fight, and I understand she was willing to sacrifice for them people in prison. But again, man, I seen it all from my eyes.
It was cap.
It wasn't cap for me, but I wasn't in there. You know what I'm saying? Those wasn't my conditions.
Okay.
Those wasn't my circumstances. I had walked myself into camp, and then you know, again,
got some churches.
I was strolling online. I seen everything. I was like, what is this woman doing?
So the narrative, though, that, you know, you were in prison serving your time, and she was at home taking care of, you know, your family. Yeah, so when there were troubles going on out there, they wanted to know, was Mendeecees out here creeping?
So people may assume that because they don't know what goes on in our household.
Okay.
Right? We're not a couple that argue with each other, go through disagreement, and then run to the internet and tell the world, hey, we not together today. Because we that's just not. We got, first thing we have to do is protect our children, right? So even if me and Yandy decide to break up, it's no one's business but our household.
Let's get the record straight. What's the status of you and Yandy right now?
Are we not together?
Y'all not together.
No, we not together.
So y'all getting a divorce?
Well, we never was like legally married, so I don't know what a divorce. Like.
So the rumors are true that y'all just did it for TV.
Listen, nah, I didn't do it for TV. I think listen, it was Yandy's idea, right? Because in the beginning we had I was going through legal battles with courts and fines, and you know, she said, let's not sign the papers, and I was like, all right, cool. And then I guess, you know, it kind of just stayed that way. Then we got married again, and then we still ain't.
Yeah, because I was at one though.
Yeah, you was at.
I was there, and I had a good time.
Let me tell you something. I was shocked.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. That was about it.
Yes,
beautiful.
I remember the special.
Yeah, listen. But you gotta think about it, right? If I look back now, I see what people going through divorce with assets and stuff like that.
You escaped. I'm going through.
Listen, we don't gotta go through none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
you won.
It kind of worked out. Good morning, y'all. It's Mendeecees, and every day we listen to the best morning show. You gotta stay tapped in. The number one morning show is Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. Stay tapped in.
Taking the game's mine.
It's Are You Smarter Than Young Jock?
A king in his gang.
Only with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Tell me your name.
My name Fat Cuz.
Fat Cuz. Well, guess what? You on with your favorite cuz, Fat Cuz. And I'm about to send you over to our Asher Cuz. Shanika.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, I met you a few years ago in Savannah, man. You were supposed to take me to spring bling with you. You ain't never called me.
So you definitely want to get this money today.
All right. Here are the rules. You guys have 10 seconds to answer each question. The first person to get all three questions correctly will be the winner. You guys cannot answer each other's questions, and you cannot answer the question after your 10 seconds is up, or you will be disqualified, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and what's your name again?
Fat Cuz.
Fat Cuz.
Yep.
He want to be. Fat Cuz he want to be.
Number one fat boy in America.
Hey, I like that confidence, my boy.
All right. So, Fat Cuz, you are first.
All right.
What kind of animal was Abu in Aladdin? Was it A, listen to the choices, a lion, B, a monkey, or C, a fly?
Let me guess. A monkey.
Fat Cuz. That's why you fat right there, because you be trying to be smart. Okay.
Nah.
You're correct. Okay. Young Jock. Which superhero can climb up walls and buildings? A, Spider-Man, B, Batman, or C, Thor?
Spider-Man.
Is that your final answer?
It is.
You are correct.
But that was easy, man.
Boy, yours was easy, boy.
All right, you right.
She couldn't even get it out. What was up with my monkey? Monkey, yeah, boy.
Okay. Fat Cuz. Who built the pyramids? Was it A, the Romans, B, the Americans, or C, the Egyptians?
Well, Jock, I guess I'm smarter than you then. The last one, the Egyptians. 3.
2.
Okay.
Boy, you ain't
Young
got the
Jock.
two. Slow ass. Yeah, he thought that was it. Oh, well, I get. He tried to do a little outro and everything. tat.
Oh no, you right. Damn, that was the one.
See, yeah.
You got it.
I love you, fat cuz. I love you. You got it.
Okay. What colors are the stars on the American flag? Is it A, white, B, red, or C, blue?
The stars are white.
Are you sure? You right.
Damn, John.
All right, fat
You
guys.
beat me twice.
It ain't over with it.
Oh, well, okay. I'm okay. My bad.
Hit him with a math question. He's out of here.
All right, fat cuz.
Yes, ma'am.
How many planets are in our solar system right now? Is it A, 10, B, 9, or C, 8?
No, he can't count. I already know.
10.
2. That is incorrect. Young Jack.
Yes.
How many planets are in our solar system? Is it A, 10, B, 9, or C, 8?
I'm going with 9.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Both of y'all are wrong.
And I look right at 8 right here too.
So I guess you can't count either. We both shot by Shawty.
Nah, but that's
All right. Whose turn is it?
My turn.
Nope. Jack.
Yep. You had your opportunity. You got it wrong. Let's go.
You did too.
Yeah, but it go back to me. That's how it's been going.
I got you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, Jack.
Trying to let you win, man. God dang.
What is the tallest animal in the world? Is it A, elephant, B, giraffe, or C, camel?
It's really a dinosaur, but giraffe.
You're correct. I'm sorry, fat cuz.
It's all good. I just wanted to call and holler at y'all anyway. I ain't thought I was going to get in.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you for being a loyal listener and even making the attempt, man. You got some shout outs?
Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody out here grinding, getting to the money. Shout out to all the truck drivers out there too, man. And y'all regular drivers, man, y'all need to move out the way.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, fat cuz, go on and shout out them lot lizards too, though.
Nah, hell no. Yeah. Well, I'm a fat dude with standards.
Hey, man, thank you for your call, big cuz.
Test your wits. Test your knowledge for cash and prizes. You just listen to Are You Smarter Than Young Jock? Powered by Metro by T-Mobile.
Good morning, y'all. It's Mendeecees, and every day we listen to the best morning show. You gotta stay tapped in. The number one morning show is Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover. Stay tapped in.
Boy, y'all know what it is. Your favorite cousin checking in, Young JLC. My homie, Mendeecees.
You know, I gotta jump in and say real quick, the holidays are here. Are you guys going to spend the holidays together with your children?
That's crazy. I just asked her last night, what is she doing? She said she cooking, this and that. So I'll pretty much come over and spend the holidays with them.
You gonna spend the night?
No, I ain't gonna spend the night. Definitely gonna spend the holidays with them. That we are still a family.
Right.
Family dynamics still gonna look the same. So I could see how we're gonna, it's misleading to the people that from pictures and stuff like that because we never talk about it. But again, it's important for my children to still have that family dynamics between me and Yandy.
I want to know, do you know who knocked out Tamar Teeth? Because what is happening?
No, I have no idea.
Wow.
Okay, and then Funky Dineva came and alleged that you guys had this secret affair and that you were pulling.
I have no idea.
You don't know what that is at all.
Listen, when I see him, I ask him about that because I don't know what he's talking about.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make sure I get that.
Yeah. Wait. What about you and Tamar?
Nah.
What happened that night at the party?
Nothing happened. Yeah, I can't wait to see him. I really can't wait to see him. I pray I bump into him because I really want to ask these questions myself. But
So he never saw y'all kissing. Y'all wouldn't even talking close. She had an ear pod in, so you had to get closer, man. She hear you.
Technically, if I wanted to, I could do anything I wanted to. I don't have to. It's not at this point I'm answering to somebody.
Right.
But that's not the case.
Okay. Because I wanted to know about the video because, they were trying to use that
video. All right, so let me explain about the video, right? When I got casted to do the video. So for so many years, right, I had to watch Yandy do these love scenes, right? So I couldn't wait to get my chance.
Come on.
Oh my God.
Not you petty, man.
I am super petty.
Man.
Yo, listen.
Come on, man.
Listen, I couldn't wait. Like, I wanted to debut acting so long, but how watching her do this shit. Excuse me.
No, you just get it out. Say it like you mean.
You had the husband got to watch his wife have a kissing scene. I said, "Oh my God, let me get the opportunity. I'm going." Yeah, so given that opportunity, man, I wanted to piss some people off.
Yeah,
you did too, Tamar.
You made Tamar look good.
Oh,
you did.
Okay,
you did.
What did Yandy say to you when she seen the video? Was your mission accomplished?
Yeah, my mission definitely accomplished.
Yeah, you messed the world up with that.
Oh my God.
So how did her teeth get missing that night though?
I have no idea about that. But
Mendeecees,
I have 6,000 people in my DM asking to get choked out. I said, what?
For years, women have.
Everybody want to get choked out. That's how it is.
So, what is it like now? Women know you're single.
Well, actually, people don't know because I don't talk.
Well, they know now.
Listen, me tell you, this is something I don't celebrate. Right?
Okay.
This is not something I'm proud of. This is not something that I seen. If you ask me, in my future, right? It's just something that just happened unexpectedly, and actually, I had to go through therapy just to get through this.
Okay.
Right? Because you don't part ways with someone for 20 years and mentally be okay. Mm-hmm. That person is a part of your spirit, is in your soul, in your system.
Right.
And just learn how to cope and deal with that is rough. So it has gotten easier, but to this day it's still rough because my kids is discombobulated. Like they so used to the family dynamics that it's hard for them. Mm-hmm. They have to feel like they have to choose who we live with, mommy or daddy.
Okay.
They want mommy and daddy together. And to see my kids that way, it bothers me. Mm-hmm. So and for so long, outside TV, outside the public, we've been trying. It just we just couldn't get on the right page.
You are speaking for a lot of men. I know so many people that have been together 10, 15, 20 years and now, they're going their separate ways. Would you recommend therapy for those guys?
Absolutely, because it's healthy for not only the co-parent, two people that been together for a long time, but also for the children.
Yeah.
Because you want these children to grow up in happy environments. And once the adults is happy, then the kids is happy. I don't want to transfer any trauma to the kids.
Right. That's great.
So you gotta get to a place mentally where you're okay, and the kids be okay.
No, when we say get into a place, and you can say that I'm okay, right? What's the deal breaker?
I wouldn't say it's any deal breaker, because if you marry someone, let alone marry them twice, you could pretty much try to work through anything. But I guess when you keep trying and keep trying and you keep trying, sometimes your wife, y'all could argue like brothers and sisters, right? And y'all forget that how y'all got here. Y'all forgot the friendship, the love,
the respect,
number one. And once you start to lose that, the relationship start to deteriorate. And sometimes you just have to take a step back and just be like, you know what? Just, you're not happy, I'm not happy, and this is not becoming a healthy environment.
What is the one thing that you will take responsibility for in this?
Getting comfortable. I would think just getting comfortable, right? Like I'm focused. I'm like old school. I'm focused on security, right? I'm chasing the bag. I'm already planning 5 years ahead. I'm telling you where we gonna live. I'm telling you I'm working on our retirement. I come from humble beginnings, so I have that syndrome. I gotta chase this dollar. So my love language is probably financially making sure we straight.
Okay.
Right? And her love language might be like flowers and dinners, you know, me, I'm like, listen, bills is paid. You know, you driving what you want to drive. We live how we want to live.
A lot of other stuff seems
certain
secondary.
women, they care about the smallest things that men don't really think about.
Right.
Life happens, man. I want to take the time to say thank you for sharing your world and your life with us.
We wish you the best.
Man. Keep getting to your money. Keep building. I don't know how things will work out in the future. No, none of us really in our own rights.
One day at a time. That's what I
There
say.
you go. Yeah. Hey, man, again, Mendeecees. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to tell y'all something coming up. Miss Shanika gonna drop something on you. Miss Shanika, please.
Yes.
Don't drop it too hard on they. Make sure you stick around for more. Young Jock in the Streets Morning Take.
Good morning, y'all. It's Mendeecees, and every day we listen to the best morning show. You gotta stay tapped in. The number one morning show is Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Stay tapped in.
It's about that time for the Love Doc Jock.
Help me, help you, help me.
Come on. What's your problem?
And this guy will either help or hinder your relationship.
Who do I think I am? Why I tell people that?
Either way, he's the man for the job. It's Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
That's right. I am the Love Doc Jock, and today I would love for Miss Shanika to read the latest submission. Someone is asking for some advice.
All right, well, let's get into it. Dear Love Doc Jock, can I ask you something real quick, like from a man's perspective? I've been talking to this dude for a minute. He's sweet, funny, and all that, but sometimes I feel like he ain't really consistent. One day he's blowing me up, and the next he's distant. I don't want to waste my time, but I also don't want to overthink it. You, a man. What does that even mean? Is he just busy, or is he showing me I ain't a priority?
All right, here's the interesting truth. When a man wants something, he will give it his all to get it. He will go to great lengths and great depths and great heights to try to secure what it is that he's chasing. Now, don't take this the wrong way. Sometimes women can be confusing.
Okay.
So in a moment when the man is all over you, you may not be giving him the energy that he wants in return. So when the moment you expecting that energy, he doesn't seem consistent anymore because now he's confused because he thought you wanted the energy and maybe you didn't bite it like he thought you would. So sometimes you got to kind of gauge what you're giving off as well, because women can be off-putting. Y'all throw some different signals sometimes too. It happens. But I will say this: when a man wants you, he's gonna prioritize that.
Oh.
When a man's hungry, he's not gonna put those hunger pains aside to do everything else.
Right.
He's gonna put everything else aside to get rid of those hunger pains.
I know that's right.
That's the Love Doc Jock. Now, if you got a small business and you like to be
Jock, you just
spotlighted,
saved some women a lifetime of pain.
Hell no.
If it wants you, he go do something for you now if he wants you.
1-844-986-4562. That's the number to call if you got a small business. We love to spotlight you, man. Keep it locked. More with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Hey, it's Young Jock, and I want to spotlight your small business, man.
Yo, what's up?
We need you to call us right now.
He know I stand on business.
1-866-YUNGJOC. Again, that's 1-866-986-4562 to highlight your business, man. Live with Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hi, I'm Delia Angle, the owner of Stella Salon Suites located in Hampton, Georgia at the Food Depot Shopping Plaza. My business is special because we are the very first salon suite that brought luxury and class to the south side of Atlanta. Our stylists have 24-hour access to their suites. There's lots of free parking, there's free laundry, and free Wi-Fi. If you're looking to rent a suite, you can contact us via phone at 678-203-4529 or visit our website at www.stellasalonsuites.com or check out our social media at stellar.salon.suites for more video footage and pictures. And I'm always listening to Young Jock Streets Morning Takeover.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. This morning we are following a developing story. Here's our news affiliate with the details.
An education department official says the government will start garnishing wages of people who have not made a student loan payment in at least 270 days. First notices are scheduled to go out to those in default during the first week of January. Right now, we're told the move is expected to impact about 1,000 borrowers, but that number certainly could increase in the coming months.
Now, we will give you more updates and more details to come.
Yes, sir.
Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Glorilla, aka Big Glow, and I'm with my folks Young Jock in the Streets Morning Takeover. Let's go.
That's right. What up, Jock?
I don't know, Shanique. How you feeling today?
Man, I'm feeling like I'm ready to go. Can't wait.
We're at work on Christmas Eve.
That's right.
Everybody else morning show, they're on vacation right now.
That's right.
I'm not even mad. You know why?
Why?
Let's get one more day to spend with you guys.
One
extra day to come to work and really say, I earned my check.
I wish they give them to us early.
Before the new year?
Yeah.
That would be a great Christmas.
Like if we could get checks today.
Yeah, and bonuses, Steve. We love you.
That's right. Also, coming up on Friday, we're going to have an incredible interview.
Yeah, man. We got a special guest going to come in and, you know what I'm saying, tell us what she got going on. Big things are popping, man. You could be expecting the one and only, the legendary Flage.
Big Foe.
Yeah. Big Foe.
Big Foe.
Not Big Foe here, just Big Foe. Y'all be trying with little jokes and stuff.
No, but she does have a big mind, and she's very intelligent, and y'all lock in for this interview. If y'all thought Mendeecees was something, he was today, came spilling all that tea, giving us receipts. She's going to be an amazing interview. So, y'all, we love you guys. Rounding this year off right.
That's right, man. 2026 is on the way. But before we go, I just like to say this because oftentimes, you know, as a anytime you're in media or you have the microphone or cameras in your face, I think there's a certain level of decorum that should be there. There's a certain due diligence that should take place. And I just want to say this before I go. You know what I'm saying? Before we go today, for some, if the day feels heavy, you're not alone. If you're missing somebody struggling to make it, stretch. If you're questioning your faith, or you're just trying to find your way, we see you. Christmas ain't always lights and laughter. Sometimes it's survival. Sometimes it's quiet. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's there for you sometimes. Let's just be real. We paint these pictures and make it look so beautiful, but sometimes it's not. And if nobody's told you today, we are still here for you. I just want to make it known that, you know, some people have made it through everything and some people have made it through nothing. Okay? I want to say this today, give yourself grace, hold on to hope, and remember the fact that you are breathing means God isn't done with you. So from our hearts to yours, Merry Christmas.
I needed that, bro.
Happy holidays.
Want to take over. We love y'all, gang. Keep it locked. We'll catch y'all tomorrow. Don't.
Keep it locked right here to Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover.